Oh, there's people. Hello. It's been... Oh, I gotta fix somebody's avatar. Because for some reason, it likes to give people words that they do not have. Or colors, because I know you're not admin. I know that, so you're a follower. It likes to give people random colors, and it drives me nuts. Hello. I had to take care of a few things before I properly started. Get out of here, Steam. You know what? I'm calling it. Like, if there's enough people, let's go. I'm ready. I just turn this off. Boop. Okay. See, look at... I already got, like, the comic page stuff a bit different now. Gonna have, like... pros and panels, just like Paranatural's doing, because I'm, like, slowly... Yes! This is what I look like. No, really, though, I found, like, a snap camera thing that you can get for your desktop. It's really funny. I'll probably swap out with other stuff as I go. I'm trying, because it's just drawing, so I really don't need it to be... Like, if I'm doing, like, a capture card game or something, I can put it to be, like, the talking... Yee. Okay. This is a little better than, like, actual face webcam while I'm drawing. Hello! I love this thing so much. I can't get over the teeth. Because how I smile with my top teeth a lot. There's other cool ones. Although I don't like that it keeps glancing over. I got a Snapchat filter camera thing for desktop, and I'm just screwing around with it. It's fun. You know, make the drawing part just a little more interesting. Considering half of it is text now, because I'm trying pros and panels. Trying to speed things along even more. And if that means I have to draw less and write more, then I would like to do that. I can be a blueberry if you want. Although this doesn't follow your head tilt. I like this one better. It looks like Thumb Wars. You guys ever see Thumb Wars Thumbtanic? Like the thumb stuff where they take like a real thumb or like a they take a real thumb or like a fake one and put little clothes on it. And like the faces look like this. You've never seen Thumb Wars? Like, it's like something from, like, the 2000s or something. It was big when I was in middle school. I just remember, it just makes me think of this. Like, we were obsessed with it in middle school, me and my brother. And I'm sure if he comes into the stream and sees this, he'll be like, holy crap, it's Thumb Wars. Yeah. I bet thumb. No, it was like but the characters basically look like this, but with thumbs. I dreamt about ghosts last night, but it was one of those like weird mishmash dreams that like don't make sense at all. Whoa. Oh, the explosions have an effect now. I didn't know that. That's cool. They must have updated that. Oh, I just got like, I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in my playlist. And it's like, I recognize this. Where is this from? That was a big thing on Vine a while ago. God, I miss Vine. I pull my glasses, push my glasses to further up on my nose, and it's just, whoa! Yeah, they definitely updated some animations, because I didn't recognize the attack thing. Hold on, I got some name tags to correct. Oh, wait, no, never mind, we're fine. Wow! They did update stuff. Cool. I like it, like the whole like spiral thing they're doing is interesting. I like that I can shake my head. Whee! The sun hitting my face doesn't quite get it. Or like it makes my face look a little weird. This part's gonna blur out a bit. I know, like, that's something I want to try. Although, that requires face tracking. That's basically a face cam. And I'd rather, like... If I'm going to do something like this, I want it to be something silly. Like Thumb War style face here. Not sure how I would accomplish that, but... Like, if I do this with the Griffin avatar, it wouldn't look great. Okay, actually, no, I need to... What would a jump shockwave look like? That was just a baseline to figure out how to... Like, the idea behind this is that they launch themselves through a... I'm gonna scoot this around. Here we go. Like, the idea behind this is that they launch themselves through a wall. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that... Like that shockwave where it's like indented the wall. Obviously, I'd have to shade it that way. Oh, I can change the fork. Yours is pretty boring. Hold on, I'm gonna find a better one. I mean, it's still gonna be this style of thing. I don't like the ice cream. And that can be this lad. This isn't as weird. Although I can't tilt my head, which doesn't accurately portray what I'm doing. I hope I don't get too distracted by this. There's one that looks innocuous but still works as like a similar vibe to this. Corn dog? No, this is worse. Hold on. This is gonna take a second. Fish. No. Here we go. This isn't as weird. Although the water getting in here is a little bit weird. Oh, the teeth. Whenever I smile and my teeth show up, it just doesn't work as good. It looks weird. Yeah, well, this is fine. We'll stick with this for now. Efficient while I'm drawing out cat stuff. Okay, right, sorry. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I'm diagnosed. I have some ADHD in there. Just a little bit. What's going on? Why am I... Oh. Ooh. I'll check that out later. I'm looking for new stuff to read. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. That has to be a thing now where, like, someone, like, streams are absolutely a thing in the Fighting Dreamers universe, and, like, I'm just imagining there is a streamer, or quite a few, that whose VTubers are, like, fish. Or, like, different animals. Their personas can't be cats. They're like, I have a fish sona, or, like, I have a creature sona, like, something different. Oh god, now I'm thinking of like the anime girl thing where it's like, I don't know what the equivalent of that... Like, they would still have that. But like, catified version, like proper cat. I mean, this one doesn't stretch out my mouth as much, so it's not gonna... I'm not sure what the walls are made of, but I think this... But Ghost is also, like, overpowered. Ghost is, like, wicked overpowered. Like, they have the potential to be overpowered, and it's, like, terrifying. I know, like, the canon I have in my head is that, like, the earth-powered cats, the ones who can manipulate stone and stuff, they're the ones that, like... They're the ones that make the... Adjusting my seat here. That make all the walls and stuff. Okay, that's better. Ghost looks like a rabbit. Now I'm thinking of Rabbit AU Ghost, which... All versions of Ghost are hairless and like... The cutest version are... Yeah, like in any alternate universe, all of the characters are like... Ghost is always the one that's the cutest. Oh, I have like tea left over. I think I stopped tracking my eyes for a second because I put my... Lost my glasses shining. It stopped tracking me for a second because I'm drinking something. I'm trying to shove the camera over so it... What does it do when I cover my face? Oh, it just looks like that! Okay. I like the normal fish face better. Like, the one that you superimpose on. Like, I don't want the... These guys are modeled after, like, those pop toys that are, like... Those little toys that, like, have the spring balls on, like, the bobbleheads that are really just, like, little springs underneath. It's like the suction cup. No, I haven't really drawn these guys ever. If I got the crystal feet or something. Ghost immediately learns about a... Ghost learns about a monster. Immediately uses their abilities. Ah. The program I used previously was Honk. It's an itch.io thing. I can link you it in at some point. Oh, this doesn't capture my eye squints as well. Oh well. I need to, like, look up, like, just a general monster. Do I have this thing somewhere? I have to have this monster somewhere. My glasses keep sliding down my nose. I know I drew them. Because I went on a tangent of, like, drawing them, and I cannot... There he is! Oh, the original version of it. That was the original. Although I'm not really sure how to... I kind of like this version of them that I got going now. Maybe I have like a kind of like how in Spider-Verse where like the spider sense was like in the background saying look out for like a split second right before the thing happened. So maybe that would be the way to do this. Basically telling Ghost jump. Like, Ghost hears about a monster type and immediately, and then, like, just instinctively knows how to use that power now. Like, they heard about the G class from Stewie, and I'm kind of, like, mildly retconning a little bit here, where they heard about the whole monster thing from Stewie, and then they're like, okay, I know how to do the gems now. It also helps that they came from a G class, so that's probably how they know how to do it best. Maybe they are crystalline. Just yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they should be more crystalline, except for the springy bit, because these guys jump and then land down and cause a shockwave. And I guess, like, the crystal part of the feet locks into the body so they can go, like, spring. I love that the fish follows my head and just go boing up in the air. Ah. Okay, I actually gotta figure out how to do this. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do it wide and then I'll thin it out or something. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I scooch Ghost's head back a bit. Just take off a little bit. Get some more space for the jump. This is jump? No, that's the body. We don't need that. There. Monster has its own frame. Cool. Maybe I do it in text. Although I don't know how to free transform it, because there's probably a way to free transform it. Like, do that skew thing or something. That I just haven't figured out yet, because I'm still kind of new to this program. Okay. We're gonna do this in text. I'm... Will this work? Not that font. Alright, let's keep going. Let's find something good. Like this one that looks, like jittery. Oh, I made an alien text that's like purposely garbled to hell that you can still sort of read. That says jump. If that wasn't obvious. No. Needs to be scrambled to heck. That's what I want. Like, Bobcat? Maybe. I'll come back to that. Oh, right. Perfect. Now here's the question. How do you free transform this thing? Because I would like to make it just go up. Oh. There, perfect. Alright. Yeah. I know how to free transform now. Actually, wait, hold on. I'll make the text big. I want to, so I'll have to make it big so it doesn't... We're learning today! After years of doing this program. Maybe we make the monster just a bit faded. I know how to do free transforming now. This is exciting. We'll leave it like that for now. I'll come back to it. Actually, let's undo this. Convert the layer to rest. Oh, wait, no, I could just rasterize it. Make it just a little bit less grainy, because I don't like that it was doing. No, I don't want to scale and rotate. I want to free transform. Well, this is a game changer now that I know how the heck to do this. Alright, okay, we're gonna hold on to that for now. We're gonna take this, get that out of here, because I don't want to get confused. Free transform! Alright, we're gonna settle for this for now. We'll come back to it. We're gonna close this folder. I'm just gonna do lines in the next bit. Hello? Okay. I can do like multiple pages right on top of each other at once with this method. I like it. Poor Miles getting dragged along like a ragdoll. I got myself a PS2. It's not gonna come in till the 13th, which is unfortunate. But I also have Graffiti Kingdom, so that's gonna be a fun stream to do later. This panel was supposed to... this sequence was supposed to be a little bit, like, sketchy, so this is fine. Who we got in the stream now? We got a lot of people watching today. Hello! Graffiti Kingdom's a fun game. I'm trying to do, like, skidding to a stop cat style type of thing. Because usually when the cats are sprinting, they go on all fours. I may have to redraw that sketch then. Ah! I hate when it does that. You should be lower. No, I can make it lower when I get to doing the lines. Goes just tumbling to the ground. I'll color their line art later. Yeah, I got another hour before I have to start. Cool. Just enough time to... don't know if that's too small or that's too big over there. I may actually have to shrink that just a touch, that sketch. I might jump back to weekly depending on how fast I can do these. It would certainly buy me time. Oops. I know the question of, like, how was everyone's New Year's was a thing for a while, but, like, I think that person is gone now. My New Year's was pretty boring. Who's that there in the... You're not a sub. Hold on. I don't know if you're a follower or not. Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick. Like, I have, like, this weird... Oh, okay, you are following. Alright. I just want to make sure you're... Get out of here. I want to make sure your name's the right color. Because it likes to make the names the wrong color. There we go. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to, like, make it... Like, it knows you're a follower, so it, like, changes your color to that. Like, we know it's Molly, but I'm gonna try and obscure her as much as possible for at least this panel. Because, like, Ghost is in panic mode. They still see everything as, like, terrible. Like, I'm gonna have, like, that whole eye shade thing going on. Like, top of the head shade. I'm shrimping. Shrimping, like, sitting weird. Sit up. Like, the powers are still going nuts, so Ghost does barely sees Miles in the background. Maybe I should have Miles in another layer. Y'all ever see a Sphinx cat try and, like, arch their back and look, like, real defensive and stuff? Because it's funny because they don't have fur to puff out. Oh, is there really only one person watching? There's clearly people in the... It's hard to do the cat arch thing for cats that are a little more biped than normal. I'm gonna at least get the lines done before I end the stream for now. I'll probably, like, you know, I'm gonna finish the line, so we're not at 3 yet. We're not nearly at 3 yet, so we got quite a bit. I'm gonna do that, and then and then later tonight I'll probably pop in with a stream of, like, an actual game. Although, I'm doing night shifts, so I could probably do a game on Sunday or something. That'd be neat. Molly knows how to ground yourself, but with textures. That's a technique. Find things, ground yourself by using all your senses, and remember that you exist in a physical place, and get that rational brain to shush. I love Molly so much. How do I make that look knitted? I want to make it look knitted. Oh, my internet died. I just noticed my thing turned back. The thing turned back on. Whoops. Up. Who's still here? Oh, Geico ads. Oh, God. I forgot I set that up for like 30-minute intervals. I'm surprised I'm getting Geico ads. I really think they should... Oh, shit. Hey, camera, please? Okay. That sucks. How to make this thing look knitted? Legit, though, that the COVID thing sucks. I'm sorry, that sounds insincere a little bit. A burrito? I'm trying to make it look like a knitted scarf thing. Because, you know, this is Molly. Molly is obsessed with knitting. Maybe I do too. They keep giving people Texas toast. Yeah. It's so weird when the camera doesn't register my face and like the fish just goes blank for a second. I should keep that in mind. That, like, I forgot that every 30 minutes an ad goes off. So, like, if people aren't responding, that's probably because the ad's going. Molly knows about tactile, textured fix stuff. All kinds. There's like doctor, daycare, retail. Oh my god. Maybe I don't add the frills because that's driving me nuts. Just a bit of a string. Because, like, she did knit that up very fast and didn't have time to... Oh, it... like, the only thing that's good about their retail is that, like, the... No, I feel like their retail's better than ours. Got any annoying customers? Threaten them with abilities, although the annoying customers also have abilities, so... But I think in general that a little more like customers right, but if they're being rude, then you have the right to be like, hey, no. I am like struggling with this thing. Probably because I have to like. Oh yeah, absolutely. What? How are you getting ads so fast right on top of each other? I don't know how the ads thing works. I've never been on the opposite side of it. Maybe I'll change it to like every hour. Keep people being like, "Oh wait, all right, I'm still watching this." That's that. Like, I figure Twitch is like a side income of a side income because I don't expect Twitch to be like. It is never going to be my main money maker. So I don't like that it's like popping up so often. So I can live with like the ads being less frequent. I'm just imagining like a sequence of like ghosts starting to calm down because they have something to touch and therefore their brain can focus on something else. And then Miles was like, "Did you blast a hole through the wall?" And then like Molly looks at him like, "Dude." Molly is not very verbal. 100% not verbal at all. Or she's short and sweet with what she says. Like Miles will like for example, Miles would be like, "This is a thing we should do." And then Molly's like, "Won't work." Instead of like, "That won't work," or like, "That's a bad idea," she's like, "Won't work. Bad idea." I'm excited because today I can finally go shopping and get groceries because you can't get groceries after you leave a shift at 10 if everything else closes at 10. So, like, that's part of why I want this to be short, and also I gotta visit my brother real quick. But I'm going to swing by, like, a Stop and Shop or something after the fact and get some meat. Make some meat sauce. And also some pasta, so I can have meat sauce with pasta or meat sauce with bagels. That's something I'm getting into lately, like bagels with cream cheese. Like, they have that available at work as, like, an option, and it's like, oh, this isn't that bad, actually. I can see the appeal of it. Wouldn't go for it every day. That's more of, like, a... Like, oh, shoot, I forgot lunch. Here's a better snack than... Or, here's a better snack than a banana at work. Like, for the midday thing before lunch. And then if I get it lines right now, this would be a good way to... I can come back to this relatively easily. Especially considering the whole point of pros and panels is to only draw the important parts and everything else is written down. And I'll have, like, transcripts underneath in, like, the comments or something. Or, like, in my artist comment, I'll be like, hey, this is transcripts. I know Paranatural did that, and people were, like, overwhelmingly like, yeah, man, do it. And part of me's like, I could ask, but also I'm probably just going to do it anyway, so... Like, I just want to show the story. Like, I'd rather show the story and get it done instead of, like, relying on art. Like, it'll make the Volume 2 print a bit weird, but maybe I only stick with the Volume 1 print and leave it at that. Get people into it that way. And then they can see the rest of the series for themselves. Comics aren't a big seller anyway. I have, like, one of my friends... This is kind of similar to, like, one of my friends where if they see me spiraling... Both. It would be a disaster and adorable. Like, adorable for us people, because it's like, oh, the cat's being all bouncy and silly. And then, like, they do, like that crazy bouncing around thing that kittens do sometimes, and they're, like, arching their back and just go, like... Like, just kind of flip around being weird. But, what was I on? Stickers. I want to try and make stickers. I know I want to make the main 3. But we gotta include Ghost in there, because Ghost is everyone's favorite. Because Ghost is the Eldritch baby. I don't need this. That's just a way to show, like, okay, this is what I want to do. I'll have this back bit blurred a bit when I get to finishing the colors. Oh, I know. I remember the other half of the conversation. So I have, like, this... I have a friend that if they see me panic spiraling in text, I have given them full permission to just completely derail it by saying something completely absurd. Like, just completely catching me off guard and making me go, what? Because that... Trying to logic out something while, like, a panic attack is going off is... like... hard. It's hard to do at the same time. So here you are, like, in the middle of something, and someone says, like, what do you think, like, something about chickens, and I can't improvise it on the spot here, but it's like, what if this were to happen and it's something weird, and you're just like, what? Okay, I don't like this fish as much, if only for the fact that, like, it doesn't tell when it doesn't, like, accurately depict my eyes are squinting. I love Molly so much. Yeah, it looks good so far. It's also kind of like the rubber duck situation where, like, you want to try and explain something that is driving you nuts. Like, you can't figure it out, and then suddenly, like, you know, you're trying to explain it to someone who doesn't have a grasp on what you're talking about. And then, in the process of explaining it to this person, you figure it out because you, let me move it, center it a bit. It, like, I find myself talking to my friends, like, I have given, like, maybe 2 people full access to how Fighting Dreamers ends and, like, the whole overarching plot thing. So, like, I'll be talking to them about completely spoiler-heavy stuff. And then in the process of trying to explain stuff happening, I'm like, oh! Oh, I figure out stuff. Ghost looks like a kangaroo. A little, or like some sort of critter. There was like a critter about like moss, or like a comic about like, this is the best moss or something. And all I could think was like, that looks a lot like Ghost. Okay. Okay, we got this. I forgot about that for a second. Maybe I make it yellow. But like pale yellow. No, I like the white better. Yeah, that one. But, like, that one has the characters, and it's like, that looks like Ghost. Like, just, I like the vibe of those characters. They look like Sphinx cats, but, like, lankier and... What is this? This is the back... What is that? I don't know what this is. I don't think it's part of the panels. It is not part of the panels, so we're just gonna... Oh, this is inside the folder, right? Okay. Skinny. I'm like keeping the print ratio in mind for this, so like the just in case I do want to print it, I want to like leave it as it is. Like I don't want to mess with it too much. You know, like I'll just still do the text stuff, but it's not going to go all the way up and then all the way down. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I could do like the comic page thing of like everything's dark, but like, you know, not as intense as the background is. Let's try that. Let's mess around with that. Yeah, I'm like this. The prose thing is actually kind of working out. I kind of like. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. What's in here? This is the backer. I'm just doing like blocking out right now. Getting like ideas of background. This is turning out pretty good. Oh, we have 3 people now. Save? Oh god, what fell? What was that? I just went off the camera, didn't I? Oh my god. That's probably one. Oh, it's one of you lads. It was one of my cats. I have my weird cats up here on the monitor, or the CPU. I'm actually gonna call it here. Although I probably will be back for a second. Oh yeah, I know the falling fish fins. I'll be here for another stream later, probably. I might be caught up in something else, but I feel like I'll be back at least to try and finish this off. I gotta give my hand a break anyway. I think I tweaked it last night playing volleyball. We play volleyball at work. It's great. But so might be back later for like a game or something, or more of this, or I'll just be like, or I'll do something on Sunday too. We'll figure something out. So goodbye for now. I'm gonna just close this off, and I'll see you guys maybe tonight, probably tomorrow, because I could stay up late. Okay. Good night, everyone. Unless the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for watching. This looks really weird. I think this is meant to be like for Snapchat camera, like a phone, so you're like this close to it. Okay. I'm gonna go now. See you later.